Decision Space 10ep5.2 Well Planning. The solution highlights for this version are point interpolation tool, usability enhancements, and anti-collision calculations. The point interpolation tool is a feature that it was available only in Compass software until now. Therefore, with the addition of this feature to DS Well Planning, the collaboration between drilling engineers and geoscientists working in the same environment will be encouraged. All the usability enhancements will provide more efficient workflows by reducing the steps required to perform repetitive tasks, and also requiring fewer manual adjustments and mouse clicks. Also, these usability enhancements will prevent the risk of repetitive strain injuries. The anti-collision calculations in the S-Well planning have been redefined to provide accurate results comparable with Compass software. Therefore, it will promote collaboration between drilling engineers and geoscientists. The point interpolation tool is a new functionality implemented in the S-Well planning to perform plan interpolations. This allows the user to obtain a position in the trajectory that do not coincide with the already planned station depths. This tool provides data entry validations, the creation of reference targets, and exporting of data. The user can access the point interpolation tool in two different ways. One is in the Planned Trajectory tab. There is a new icon that provides access to this feature. Also can be accessed when selecting a plan listed in the Well Plans tab and use the mouse right-click option. One of the most significant additions of this feature is that incentives collaboration between drilling engineers and geoscientists, both of them working under the same environment. So it should reduce the workflow gap between these two disciplines. The well planners can perform interpolation while collaborating with them using DS Well Planning. This eliminates the tedious task of having to send the plan to Compass multiple times and repeating this back and forth. There are two usability enhancements in the Advanced Plan Editor. One is the auto calculation implementation when editing the values in the white cells of the spreadsheet. Quicker calculations and results are provided in the editor with less mouse clicks. The second enhancement is related to the Advanced Plan Editor window. The width of the spreadsheet can be set just once. The last user choice will be maintained for future iterations. This eliminated the need to resize the Advanced Plan Editor window every time that it was open. Creating a section in Quick Steps is another usability enhancement of 10ep5.2. For this, a new window menu with predefined parameters was implemented. This workflow required the reduction of multiple clicks to accomplish this task. So now the user can right-click on a specific plan in the Well Planning inventory, select Create Section, and a menu will pop up with already predefined parameters. The section type, the section target, the projection distance, the back to distance, and the dynamic update checkbox will be predefined based on the last user-defined selection. With this enhancement, the user have a more efficient workflow. Instead of 7 mouse clicks, only 2 will be necessary to complete the task. There are 4 new icons in this new version. One for the opening the well planning scenario from OpenWorks, another one to open a well planning scenario from a WPP file, an icon for save well planning scenario as, and another one to load OpenWorks wells. With the addition of these icons, users have a quicker and most efficient way to open, save, and load data. Now, instead of 3 mouse clicks, users can, in one click, perform this same task. The well planning scenario window width is now set based on the last user-defined choice. This enhancement eliminates the need to resize the well planning scenario window every time that the user wanted to open or save files. So less manual adjustments and mouse clicks are required, which, as mentioned earlier, they contribute to the prevention of developing repetitive strain injuries. There is a Save As option for plans to make duplicates of existing plans, including the targets. With this enhancement, there is no need for previously used workaround to duplicate a plan. Also, there are less requirements for manual adjustments and mouse clicks. The ability to replicate layouts from multilateral designs has been implemented in this version. Users just have to drag and drop plans populated sites into blank sites in the well planning inventory. This new addition supports geothermal workflows with complex site tracks and multilateral well profiles. Also, this feature eliminates the need for workarounds to repeat previously used site-based plans layout and site surface locations templates. Fewer manual adjustments and mouse clicks are required to accomplish this task. From the Sites table, there is a new feature to move site and targets at once. The Site and Target Mover window allows to shift or rotate site and targets based on a given azimuth. The value of this enhancement is also related to supporting geothermal workflows, where site-based plans have large amounts of targets. Also provides the ability to make consistent changes to heavily populated well planning scenarios. Anti-collision calculations have been redefined in such a way that the survey tool's error calculations now match Compass software results. With the implemented fixes, the ellipses of uncertainty are drawn correctly in all applicable views. The safety factor, the ellipses of uncertainty distances, and the center-to-center distances are already accurately calculated. The new calculations provide improved accuracy of anti-collision analysis results that are displayed in approach analysis graph and scan issues summary output. Also, this incentives the collaboration between drilling engineers and geoscientists, which contributes at the same time with closing the gap between these two different disciplines' workflow. And last but not least, now well planners don't need to launch Compass to send back and forth the plans and perform high-level anti-collision analysis when doing preliminary trajectory design. This is all for what's new in DSG10ep5.2 well planning module.